How's it going, my truant people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with our Pokemon Platinum Salsa-Locke. And if you missed the last episode, definitely go and check that out because it was pretty bananas. It was pretty crazy. We encountered Wukong. We had some crazy stuff going on, so definitely go check that out. I have decided to record another episode back-to-back. I don't even know if it's like episode 5 or 6 at this point. But I've just decided to record another one back-to-back because I've been a little bit on tilt in the last couple of episodes. And I want to end it on a high. I want to end it feeling good. So I was like, yeah, you know what? We've got an encounter right now. Let's do it. Let's end it feeling good. So we're going to try and get an encounter in this cave. I could go back and try and buy another potion, but I think we're just going to go straight up for the encounter. I don't want to waste any more time or anything like that. So let's just go for the encounter. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. At least we are giving ourselves a chance at an encounter. He says, waiting for something to appear. There we go. Let's see what it is. Something that we can catch, please. Okay, so we can definitely catch this. Butterfree. I keep saying that. I keep saying we can definitely catch stuff. But I'm confident. I think I'm just going to go straight for the Pokeball. I'm not even going to try and wear it down. I don't think I can take any hits from anything. Maybe a bubble from Sphere, but I'm not sure. See, this is going to be the problem, is I don't know if we can hit it. We'll go for it. We'll go for a Thunder Shock. We'll go for a Thunder Shock, because that's low base power. Yes, it's stab. Yes, it's super effective, but it might not... What? A Motor Drive Butterfree? Hell yeah, join the team. That's so cool. That's so cool. I want that. I want that. That's one of his weaknesses taken care of. So what is it weak to? Rock and fire? I mean, obviously it still has a crippling rock weakness, but... Rock, fire, flying... Ice, rock, fire, flying, ice. It's still weak to a lot of types, to be honest. Okay, so we have to go into 7. We have to probably bubble it. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I don't think it can take a bubble. I don't think there's any way it can take a bubble. We are so high leveled at this point. Like, we are so high leveled. Special attack is 27. Like, Elijah's special defense is 11. And it's stab and it's not resisted. We're just going to go for another Pokeball for now. Because I don't know if it will take a bubble. I don't know if it will. It's not even shaking. We'll give one more Pokeball. If it doesn't shake again, then we'll just go straight up for the bubble. Because I don't want to waste all my Pokeballs. I've already wasted a lot of Pokeballs in this playthrough. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go! I already know exactly what I'm calling this Butterfree. This Butterfree is going to be nicknamed Kenneth after one of the people in the ABC, in OWL, in many draft leagues that I've been in. Kenneth is a good friend of mine at this point. He was one of the very first people that we battled on the channel, and he has drafted Butterfree in OWL Season 2 and then franchised it in OWL Season 3. So we're definitely, there's only one nickname I can give to Butterfree. So we already know it has Motor Drive. If this has like a modest nature or something, then it's going to be perfect. And receive a Silk Scarf. That's not bad. When we get some normal types, that will come in very useful. Calm Nature. So I believe that boosts the special defense. I'm not sure which attack it drops. So I think it drops either the attack or special attack. Looking at those stats, I have a suspicion it dropped the special attack, because I think the special attack should be a little bit higher than its attack normally, or quite a bit higher than that. But regardless, the extra Spadef doesn't go amiss. Like, extra Spadef is nice. Only having Leech Life at the minute, I don't think the base power has been boosted to Gen 7. No, isn't ideal, so we're going to have to switch train Kenneth. But you know what? That is a Pokemon with a really cool ability. It gives us an immunity to one of the things that Sphere is weak to, albeit we already had an electric type to resist it, but it actually gives us a full-on immunity to one of Sphere's weaknesses. So you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm completely okay with that. Completely okay with that. I think that's cool. I think that's very cool. Oh dear. Okay, so we got a Butterfree, a potential Electabuzz, a potential Walrein. You know, the team's like, yeah, I'd say that's medium good. Medium good. I don't think we've got anything super powerful yet. But I think it's medium good is the right way I would try and describe that. We already got our encounter here, didn't we? It was Elekid. This isn't 2 separate routes. No. There's no other routes that I can go back to. So yeah, we've done everything we can. Oh, it's Grumpig. Short of finding a shiny, which I say because Grumpig's colour just looks slightly different in this. But yeah, short of finding a shiny. There's no more encounters for us. until we get to Oreburg, which is just through here. But, okay. I still want to lead Elijah. I still want to try and switch train Elijah up. I don't think we can go into the first gym with just one Pokemon and Sam. So, I mean, I'm sure we could, but I don't want to. So let's get Elijah trained a bit. What? Are you serious? I don't have a single attack on my team that this thing doesn't resist. Not one. Oh, actually, it doesn't resist ice because it's part dragon. Huh. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. Hell no. Hell no. A dragon dancing Dialga. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I mean, fortunately, its attack is special anyway. But that would have been terrifying. Oh my goodness, that would have been so scary if it had like imagine if this thing had outrage. Imagine if this had been our encounter, that would have been incredible. I shall pick it up from here. No reason for us to take more damage. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. So Elijah levels up, learns charge. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Flareon's going to come out. We'll switch train Elijah again. I don't know if I'll leave Elijah in. It depends what level this Flareon is, because Elijah might be able to 1v1 a Flareon. Maybe not as a baby Pokemon against a fully evolved Pokemon. But I think we can take at least one hit. So we're just going to go straight for the Shockwave. We outspeed, so that gives us an edge if this thing just goes like a growl or something here. Oh my god, that does literally nothing. Fire Fang's going to do about 50% probably. Oh! Oh! Elijah, I am sorry. Ooh, I overestimated your bulk. I forgot it's a hasty nature, isn't it? Completely forgot. Thank God we didn't get hit with this on Elijah, or we'd be dead. We would be dead. That one was my mistake. I've complained that like I haven't made many misplays in this series, but that would have been a misplay. That would have been a huge misplay. That would have been entirely my fault if we'd lost Elijah there. Overestimating it completely. Whew, but we made it through. Now, because I don't want to deal with potential trapping abilities, I'm gonna take Elijah out. At 1 HP, it's not worth like a shadow tag or something. Oh, thank goodness that Flareon didn't have a shadow tag. That would have been another dead mon. Oh, are you serious? Elijah actually might be able to handle this. So you resist both of my stabs. So apparently I'm clicking Ice Shard. I didn't mean to do that. I was just spamming A. Aurora Beam's my highest power stab to hit you with, so I'll go for that next. That still did okay. False Swipe. That would actually be really nice for catching things. That would be... Oh, what's right? Why can't I click? I don't know if it's because I think it's because I moved the moves around. Maybe was Aurora Beam in the last slot before. I think it was. Oh man, fool. Hopefully we don't end up regretting this. Hopefully whatever comes in next doesn't outspeed and kill me from this range, and I'm locked into Ice Balls. I can't heal up. That would be a disaster. Okay, she doesn't have another Pokemon anyway, so we're good. We're good. Let's get out of here before I screw anything else up. Now, we do have the opportunity for 2 more encounters in this time, and we're... what? We're only 5 minutes into this episode, is that right? Is that correct? It seems to be correct. So we have plenty of time to get 2 more encounters in this episode. Which would be awesome. I'm going to ignore Ben for a minute. Because it's Ben, you know? Why not? Just ignore him. It's fine. To heal up, and to then go get the encounters. So this is also where we can heal fossils later in the game. I'm not entirely sure if we'll find any fossils in this playthrough. I mean, randomized items, so we might find fossils actually. So that could be really, really useful. I don't think we'll do the mining thing to find fossils, because it just feels a little bit... I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section what you think. I should say as well, that reminds me, question of the day. I know the question of the day on the layout has been the same all series so far. It might stay this way. So far, I haven't figured out a way to change it. So it may stay the same permanently, or it may change, I don't know. I should have got some potions, actually, before doing this. But we'll see what our encounter is here. Ooh, Tentacruel. So, okay, it's another water. But its weaknesses are kind of different to Seal's in that it resists fighting, it resists fire, it isn't weak to grass, although obviously Sphere hits grass pretty hard anyway. It just has like different things it can do, and crucially that fighting resist would be really nice on the team. This thing's really Spadef, so it would definitely take an Aurora Beam. I mean, I could have gone for a Bubble, I guess, rather than an Aurora Beam. That would have been more sensible. But no, there we go. That did nothing. As I thought. We are now trapped, but yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue, as you see there. So, unless this thing is running like toxic, and it's now going to toxic trap me, which would be hell on earth, we'll be fine. I did it even less again. Brine, so that's pretty cool, but it's not going to do a lot. That's pretty cool tech for us, though. If we know we're slower than some things, hitting them with a brine after they've chipped us down could be pretty nice. So, seeing how much Aurora Beam's been doing, I don't think Bubble will kill, and I do think we want this thing low so we can catch it. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Oh, there's the Poison Stab. So it does have some Poison Stab, and it is physical, so it's got kind of a mix set with Brine and Poison Tail, so what that means for us is that whichever nature this thing has, it will be okay. I think Tentacruel has decent special attack and physical attack, I think, unless I'm completely forgetting something. So this looks like a solid addition to the team. Looks like a solid addition to the team to me. And I know what we're going to call this Tentacruel. If we can catch it. If we can catch it. I don't know if we can, but it looks like we can. It looks like we can. And I think Tentacruel's a cool Pokemon. It's not something you see that often in playthroughs. It's not something people like often opt to catch on an LP. And it's not super common in Nuzlocks. So I'm really excited. It's actually one of the Pokemon that I first used in Nuzlocke. When I played before the channel ever begun, I used to Tentacruel in a Pokemon X Nuzlocke that I did. Pokemon X Nuzlocke, or was it a Wedlock or a Wonderlock? I don't even know, but some Nuzlocke variant back before I started the channel. There we go. So I'm thinking we might call this thing Kraken. I know it's a pretty straightforward name for Tentacruel. It's not overly inventive, but I think we're going to call it Kraken. Actually, because Kraken is a type of rum, I believe, it's an alcoholic drink, we're going to name this thing Sean. Because Sean liked alcohol and I like alcohol, and we bonded over that. So, Modest, actually that's pretty nice. So, even though we have the physical Poison Stab, being Modest means things like Surf and stuff are going to be really, really good. Gluttony encourages the early use of held berries. So actually, if we can get like a citrus berry and stuff, we'll eat that even earlier. So that's pretty cool. That's not a bad ability. Like, it's not an incredible ability, but it's not bad. And Brine with a Modest nature is really, really cool. I'm very, very happy with Sean the Tentacruel. Definitely a great addition to the team. And Smooth Rock increases Sandstorm, right? Or does it increase? No. Yeah, Smooth Rock increases Sandstorm turns. But I thought Sandstorm was permanent in this game. Maybe it's only permanent if it's from a mon with it as an ability rather than... this is why we led with you. Rather than as a... like manual weather. Maybe manual weather isn't permanent. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Wow, that is literally nothing. Can you not? This Finneon would be great for catching Pokemon with Shadow Tag plus Wrap. Oh my goodness, nothing is getting away. Nothing is escaping. Perfect thing for binding things in. Okay, do we get those coins after the battle? I don't know how that works. I like Finneon, and I like Lumineon, so I wouldn't have been against this as our encounter either, but we definitely got the right one with Tentacruel. Like, Tentacruel's definitely a lot stronger. We're pretty low on health, so if we could get out of here without another battle, that would be great. Okay, we should be able to run from you, and you won't do any damage to us before anyway, so... This looks like an awesome place to train up Elekid, though, with those water types floating around. No pun intended. It definitely looks like a really, really strong place to grind up Elekid. So if we heal up now, we still have plenty of Pokeballs, and we don't have an abundance of money. So I think I want to try and save my money at this point for the gym. We have like a decent squad where we cover most typings. We have electric immunities, electric resists. To go with our electric weaknesses, we have fighting resists. We have fire resists. The only thing we don't really have that would be nice is a rock resist. So, you know, I think we'll try and get an encounter in here, and then we'll save the rest of our money for the gym. Icicle Plate. That's pretty nice to power up Sphere's Stab as well. If we can make it... Okay, so we do make it the lower part of the cave, where the wild Pokemon are a slightly higher level, if I recall. So hopefully here we can get something that's been randomized from... I think the Onix is the highest level Pokemon in this cave. We can get something randomized from that, then... Okay, we're just running Mono Water, apparently. Like, this is... Like, Lantern is really bulky and really cool, so I am not against this in the slightest. The reason that I'm kind of wincing is that its typing is just so redundant with what we already have. We already have water types. We already have electric types. It doesn't contribute anything new to the team. I do think it's marginally better for a Nuzlocke than Electabuzz because it's bulkier. So there's that, but it is now just starting to add like, you know, a bit of a grass weakness, a bit of stuff, and it's not going to have its immunities that it has normally. Normally it would have Water Absorb or Volt Absorb. Obviously it's highly unlikely that it's got an ability randomized to either of those, so it's not even going to be useful for that. So I don't know. I do really like Lantern though. It's just like, I need some variety on the team. Do we think it can take another Ice Shard? We'll start spamming Pokeballs, I think. I think it could take another Ice Shard, but I don't know what Lantern's catch rate is. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. I mean, I guess the thing to remember is it's good to have backups, right? If we lose Sam or if we lose Sean, then we have Lantern in backup. So, and Lantern is very cool. Lantern's light can shine up from great depths. It is nicknamed the Deep Sea Star. It does... Well, okay, I can kind of get that. I was going to say it doesn't look like a star, but I get what it means. Like, not the shape, but the light. So I'm going to name this after Eevee Master Matt, because I know that he likes Lantern. I'm sure it was him that I discussed Lantern with once before, and he was like, I really like Lantern. I think this was when we were drafting for the ABC Season 2. So we're going to have Matt the Lantern. Let's see what its ability is. It's Jolly Nature. That means it gets a speed boost and a special attack drop. This is primarily a special attacker, and it's not very fast to begin with, so that's not ideal. Shed Skin is pretty cool. Shed Skin is pretty cool. It means that we might be able to get rid of sleep early, we might be able to get rid of freezes, burns, poisons early. So Shed Skin is a cool ability. Thundershot, Aqua Jet, Shockwave, Rain Dance is not a bad moveset. We've got stab priority and base 60 power stab. Okay, this is decent. This is decent. I do think it's better than Elijah, probably. Certainly for a Nuzlocke, I would say it is. So there's that. How long have we got left? We've got 5 minutes left, so we will just... Breloom would have been amazing. Oh my god, Breloom would have been incredible. That would have given me the rock resist that I so desperately need. I love Breloom as well. Never mind, we could... Double Ice Shard should kill this thing. Single Ice Shard might, which is why I've gone for it rather than Aurora Beam. Just in case this thing has Mark Punch. Okay, it doesn't. It has double kick, but this shouldn't do too much if... Ooh, that did a decent amount. Definitely going to go for Ice Shot again, just in case of the Mark Punch. Man, I would have loved a Breloom. That would have been incredible. We've definitely not had the best luck with our encounters, I'm not going to lie, in terms of... Although it actually would have been really hard to catch a Breloom. Maybe not. Maybe Tentacle could have walled it, but I'm just thinking because those double kicks were doing quite a lot of damage. Withdraw, no, we do not want that. I mean, we could set up on things, I guess, but you're risking crits, and you never want to be doing that, really. Here we go. Let's see what this guy has. I want to scout the levels in here before I try and switch trade. Cleffer? Okay, so I'm definitely going to switch out here. I think, in particular, we should give Sean a bit of a chance because Sean does cover the fighting weakness for Sam. So we should try and give Sean a bit of a... And Sean's going to have a harder time grinding in the grass whether it was all water types. So I definitely think we should give Sean some love here. Probably just go straight up for the brine to begin with. I think that's my best move, even though we're still at full HP. Oh, what does that do? Okay, we're good. Let's scout, see if Poison Tail does more now. There's no reason not to. We can start to get a gist of against neutral targets what Sean's kind of spreads like. Yeah, I think Brian did more. Marginal, but I think it did more. And now we're below half HP, it'll pick up the KO here for sure. There we go. Perfect. 0 experience, so that gave us nothing. Goodness. Master Ball. Rare Bone. Well, should we ever get a Marowak? Is that the one that powers up Marowak? I think it is. I'm not 100% sure, actually. We should probably make better use of our items. Maybe it's just to get money. But, I mean, money is not going to be a bad thing for the gym so that we can buy more potions and stuff. Okay, watch this. Especially the rock. Fallen boulders need to be smashed, so they're out of the way. If you could get the badge from the gym in town, you'd be able to do this too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Alright, we're coming for you. We're definitely going to be taking him on in the next episode, I think. Or at least taking on bits of the gym in the next episode. Whether we can... Houndour would have been awesome as well. Oh my goodness. Not that I don't love Matt, but like... Triple water already. We should be able to take anything from this. Bubble should kill. We outspeed anyway. There we go. There we go. So between episodes, guys, I'm definitely not going to be recording anymore tonight because I can feel that I'm tired now. I'm not appreciating things like catching a Lantern, which usually I would appreciate because Lantern is a very cool Pokemon. So I can tell that I'm getting a little bit tired, a little bit grouchy with this game. It's not giving me the luck that I was looking for. So I'm going to take a break, but I will grind up between episodes before we do the gym. So I will try and get the team. It looks as though level 15 would be about right. So between episodes, I will try and grind up, particularly maybe like Matt or Elijah up to level 15. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what that does for us. Gooey Mulch, Guard Spec. And if this guy gets out of the way, I believe there's nothing there. Firestone! Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. So now we can evolve anything with a Firestone should we come across one. Stones are so valuable because you never know when you might come across a stone evolution in a randomizer. So definitely not going to complain about that. But yeah, so what I'll do, guys, I'll grind up one of our 2 electric types. And maybe try and grind up Sean if I can. But I'm definitely going to try and grind up probably Matt or Elijah between episodes, whichever one I find I have the most joy, and maybe Sean as well. And we'll see how we go from there, and we'll try and take on the gym in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's been a pretty wild ride so far. Our team I think it has a lot of potential. We just need to add some new typings and try and figure it out that way. But we'll get there sooner or later. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and if you are, please do let me know down below. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.